Hey everybody, what's up? Okay, so this next part is going to be making the pockets. This is the front pattern for the pockets. Now, as you can see, there's going to be two pockets about this size. This is one of them, this is the top pocket flap, and then there'll be another one over here. The strap that we made that comes over and connects in the top of the bag is going to connect right here. So that's how you can see there's a space here that's open for this strap. Now there's a third pocket on here that you won't see when it's closed, and it's a slash pocket right here across the top. This pocket will be for flat items, maybe pencils or things, something like that, that might slip behind these two pockets. So there's three pockets, 1, 2, 3. Now the cool part about this is that I'm going to be able to customize these pockets thematically. So one of these pockets is going to be thematically from the Avatar series. And then I think I'm going to do on the other one, I'm not sure, I might blend it up with a few different things, but I know there's going to be the video game Skyrim as a part of it. I might put some other surprises in it. And just to give you a taste, I've already done the strap for the Avatar, closure, and there it is, right there. So you can see that, hopefully you can see that. Oh, there it is, now you can see it. So yeah, that's going to be the closure for the Avatar one. Anyway, lots of fun. Be periodically videoing this stuff and put it all together so you can see the process, and lots of fun. Talk to you soon. Okay, so this part is pretty technical here. What we're looking at right now are all the pattern pieces that go to the inside of the bag. So essentially, there are pockets in this bag, and so it's got a lot of pieces to it. And this is the part where it's like super annoying to figure out, but it's also, if you're a technical designer like I am, you kind of get a kick out of thinking through all of this. And so it's pretty cool. So anyway, we are going to start on the lining. Now, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense what it's going to look at just by looking at this, but I thought I'd give you an idea of kind of what it took to produce what we're about to make. So I will show it to you, and it's montage time. The side panel is interesting because I usually just put pockets on the side panels, which I will, but this is a Star Wars-esque bag. So what that means is there needs to be some kind of dystopian tech that is integrated into it. There's always some kind of tech stuff, you know, some kind of electronics integrated into everything in Star Wars. Something's always cool like that. And so I'm harking back to our trip to Disneyland when we were at Galaxy's Edge, and I'm telling you, there were little gadgets and little things, electronic stuff that didn't work, but it just added to the ambiance of the whole area. And I took pictures of everything. And there are some things that you'll find on these walls that you don't know what they were, but they were something. You know, you could tell there's a story behind it. They did the purpose of those things was to do something in the story of Star Wars. And so I feel the need to do something like that in this, to put it in this bag. And so there's a couple of pictures that really have always caught my eye, have always got my attention, and I feel, you know, I've always wanted to do something with them. So anyway, maybe we can incorporate some of that, some tech into this thing, and we'll see what happens. Of the side panel, and this is it here. So I'm just measuring out my parameters. This is the space with which I have to work as far as the side panels go. So what am I going to put in it? That is the big question. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit of a mock-up here because I need a three-dimensional representation of what this part of the bag is going to be. So it's going to snap together like that, and it'll go on both this side and on that side, and that's how it'll connect. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. This is a, believe it or not, this is kind of like a glorified flashlight. And so the light will be in here. This is going to be a fixture on the side of the bag. What's about to happen here is the switch goes here, and this part here, which has got the cover on it, this part, as you notice, this is a lot more shiny than the rest of the 3D printing. It's because I had to sand and buff all of the little lines that come out of the 3D printing kind of naturally. It's just the way that it does it. So I didn't have to do as good of a job here because this is all going to be painted silver, like a mirror based, because this is actually a reflector, as like the kind of reflector that you see in a flashlight. But this here is going to be done with resin. So this will be all clear. This sits on top of this, and it'll function as a bit of a magnifier. And the whole thing illuminates when the light is on it. And then this goes on top, this goes here. So you get this light emanating from this, and it'll come out from these little holes that you see here as well. And that's all it's gonna do. It's just a doodad, to be honest. But it's a really cool doodad, and it's my doodad. But yeah, anyway. And obviously it'll be painted metallic and like kind of that kind of antique dystopian finish, beat up a little bit, you know. I'll probably put a few nicks in it as well. Oh, and just so that you can see, from the wonderful people over there at Adafruit, they sell just about every electronic that you can possibly need for your projects. But here is the switch. So this switch, this little guy here, is what goes in there, and it will light up as well when it's on and turned off. And so there you go, that's what this is. So this is an important note for Chase. So I need to see the configuration here of what it looks like when you replace the batteries. This is the negative side down, this is the positive side down, and underneath you actually can see the symbols there. You see the plus, you see the plus on this side, the minus on this side. So plus side here faces down, and then negative side here faces down.